fading on over. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. We've got Charred Spark in the chat. What's up? What's up, Charred Spark? So Tim, here we are. We're live. What are we doing today? Normally we have normally been out here making playmats, but what's the idea today? A little bit different.
Yeah, we're gonna work on our APs. Draw some more APs. We're gonna do some APs this week.
True. Fair enough. Well, let me.
This reminds me of a song, a record I like by Bob Seger. It's called Smoking Opies.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be a little series we call Smoking APs.
Smoking APs.
Smoking Opies means smoking other people's songs.
Uh-huh.
So he would just like take a lot of like famous like beat songs and shit, and he did the whole record of it, and he just killed it. And I don't know if he came up with the title or something, but he actually recorded the whole thing at Muscle Shoals, Muscle Shoals, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Where a lot of legendary albums are recorded. And I'm not certain, but maybe one of the session musicians that might even be Greg Allman.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Greg Allman, Dwayne Allman was the band guitarist, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so, yeah.
And it's really kind of a wild record.
Mm-hmm.
But it has just like Turn On Your Love Light and all this shit. But it's called Smokin' OPs. Really great record. I used to have it on vinyl. This is our version of that, Smoking APs. Smoke artist group. And these are again the backs of these are the little gold backs. Some of the backs I have are treasure tokens, like this one.
I thought they were all just like with the same like gold saber back, you know?
Some of like the backs of like my clue token.
That makes sense. Makes it a little more special too. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. And so I wanted to do some doodles and take requests live from the chat.
See what people are into. Well, I tell you what. Swag Delama. Welcome, Swag Delama. First time chatter. I wish the Plagon playmat was in the Kickstarter choices. It is so cool. Hey, there's always, next decade's Kickstarter, but the Plagon one is sick. We really cooked on that one, and by we I mean Tim and Twitch chat. And Dan. It was all Dan's influence, I gotta say. Well, hey Tim, how about this? How about you warm up with a quick one? Your most popular AP from the Kickstarter, a Krakashima AP. Yeah, you have 7 Krakashimas for the Kickstarter. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, if anyone in chat, if you have an idea of what kind of token, legendary creature, whatever you think Tim should whip up, live here while we're chatting, while we're vibing. I think we'll probably be live for about an hour or so, maybe a little over, maybe a little less. Yeah, Tim and I both have really important football games to make at 4 p.m. Eastern, so. Dude, I know. Like the Lions Bills is on at 4:25, and that's on at 4:25 or whatever. So everyone in the right state of mind will be watching that one, and I'm gonna be like, all right, time to turn on the Colts Broncos mid off. It's kind of like a playoff game for the Colts, weirdly enough, because if we win versus the Broncos, our chance of making the playoffs goes like over 60%. And if we lose versus the Broncos, our chance of making the playoffs goes like under 10%. Because what? Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. I mean, we're like right around 500 right now, and there's a couple of games left. Well, No, it's not even division. We're just like in the wild card hunt pretty much. The Broncos are the team that we would pass. So let me open up the NFL division standings here real quick. Conference standings. There we go. So we are currently just like one spot out of the playoffs. We are 6-7 and the Broncos are 8-5. Pretty big difference, right? But if we beat them, we would move to 7-7. They would move to 8-6, and then we would have the head-to-head, like the first tiebreaker is head-to-head record. And so if we end the season tied with them, we would make the playoffs and they would not. Let me see if I can pull up their, and yeah, their remaining games are, they have us versus the Colts, but then they're playing the Chargers, the Bengals, and the Chiefs. So they have 3 incredibly hard games left. And past today, like we're playing against the Broncos, and past today, we're playing against the Titans, the Giants, and the Jags. So like in theory, we have 3 very winnable games left. They have 3 very losable games left. So if we beat them, we do not have to win all the. Oh, brother, I think you haven't been. I think your sound hasn't been coming through. There we go. Whoopsie. All right. Hello, everyone. Can everyone hear me? Is everyone out there? Tim, can you talk again?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, there we go. For whatever reason, I don't think OBS was capturing you last time around.
Well, I'm back.
Let's reload my creator dashboard here. We're back. All right. There we go. So anyways, as I was saying, the Colts are really close. I think they may be able to make it, but we have to beat the Broncos today, because then that makes it so that in the case of a tie, we would advance into the playoffs and they would not. And they have 3 very losable games left. We have 3 very winnable games left. So it's a good chance for the Colts to get there.
Dude, I hope they do.
Me too. I mean, I would personally not anticipate us making it, but that's, all I've wanted this season is to see our quarterback Anthony Richardson make some consistent progress, and I would say overall that he has. I have a little more hopium about him than many people. What?
Florida quarterback. Is he the Florida quarterback?
Yeah. Yeah, real young guy. He's still like, he's younger than some people who are like starting games in college still, which is crazy.
Yeah, he was 20.
Yeah, he's real young. And so like, since he got injured so fast last season, this has basically been his rookie season. So there's been some up and downs. And what?
He was a rookie last year.
Yeah. GameStopper stopping it and said, how was the rest of last night? The rest of last night was great. Tim finished up the playmat in I think he spent about a total of 2 hours, I would say. I think we were live for about 2.5 hours. And I drew the APs first and then passed that.
He's one of our totalists. I think he has the largest collection of Gold Saber playmats.
Who is?
And I did get your email, so I want to get. I'll respond. I'm doing all my
your business
Patreon email stuff, my business emails today.
Excellent.
We're gonna watch the Bills. I'm gonna eat some. My dad actually made baked ziti. Gonna make some baked ziti.
Woo! Man.
And then
I kind of
must have inspired him. But yeah, dude, Vincetti, thanks so much. I've got. It turned out really cool, and I'm really proud of how it turned out.
It looks really sick. Big fan. I'm also really happy with it. I think it looked neat.
You like how it turned out too?
Yeah, of course I did.
Oh yeah.
I really like his chair.
Yeah, his like lily pad throne.
Yeah.
Turned out nice.
Let's see. We've got I think we have 2 suggestions for
yeah, let's hear him. Let him rip.
So we've got two suggestions. One person said GameStopper said, just call me Vinny. Only my mom and my wife call me that when I'm in trouble.
Okay, Vinny. All right, Vinny. You can call me Gold. Call me Timmy, dude.
Timmy. You can and GameStopper Vinny. You can call me anything except for Corndog.
Dude, what is this, dude? Don't dead name him and call Corndog Cal. All right, please. On this stream, he's Corndog. You my version of Corndog.
No. Please, no.
Stop calling me Corndog.
Anything but, please. No, I don't care. No. Call me anything you want. As long as
except for late for the Colts game.
Yeah, call me anything except for late for the Colts game. We have two suggestions for AP.
Let's hear it.
So we've got Chatter Sounds by Moon. Sup, buddy? Said Draco Genius, I assume, meaning Niv Mizzet.
Oh yeah, let's do a Niv Mizzet. And I want to have Kelvin on the stream. He did that music for us, and I'd like to have him draw his. We can work on his mat. He's commissioning a Niv Mizzet mat.
Oh, sick.
And Vinny, if you want. Vinny, GameStopper, if you're thinking about it, I saw your message and I want to do a mat. Would you want to do it live too? We could do like one of the longer 3 or 4 hour streams, and we'll finish the whole mat live. What do you think? If you want to do it, it's something I definitely want to do for my patrons. Mm-hmm. I think it's like a cool thing. Clark Dunn, dude. Clark Dunn. I'm gonna add an accent color because I think it always looks good. What do you guys think? A red on it? A blue?
I like red. Red might look a little weird with the pink. I don't know. It
might look cool, but also might look cool. Am I coming in bright enough? I didn't even look at my...
You look great on my side. You look awesome.
Okay, cool. All right,
I think like the natural light or whatever definitely helps some.
Oh yeah, I can zoom in a little though.
Whoa.
Is that better?
That's big zoomed in.
Too zoomed in?
I would say so.
That?
Yeah, that's great. As long as you draw in that zone, you know?
I think I'm still in the zone, right?
Yes.
So what are the suggestions? Yeah, let's do Niv next.
All right, next up. Yep, Niv Mizzet. Let's do Niv Mizzet next.
Niv next.
Niv on top.
Next. This is pretty much how I live every event. When I do these events, like... So many people were like, oh, yeah, when we did Two-Headed Giant. Oh, and then we went to this place. And, oh, we got this food. And, oh, did you do this thing? And, oh, we got to see Brandon Sanderson. And I honestly just stay with my head down. I get the biggest, like, neck pain, headache the next day because I'm, like, hunched over.
Just doing this all day long.
Grinding, yeah. And Kev's like, all right, I need you to draw 4 more Timnas to this. I'm like... Yes, boss.
Sounds by Moon. Let me know for that Niv mat. Tell you what. Since I'm the one who usually I'm the one putting this together. Shoot me an email, cal@caljones.com, and we can figure that out.
And he'll schedule the stream. Thanks, Kelvin. And then Vinny, if you want to do the same thing, you can message if that's something you want to do. If you want us to draw it live, hit up Cal and we can do it.
Yep.
And we're really close, guys, to making Twitch. What is it, affiliate ship or what is it called?
Yeah, affiliate. I think we should have it after today. Actually, we'll see.
Today, yeah, and that's cool. So, and Cal, I don't want to like spill the beans, but I think Cal has plans of even making VODs of these. And putting these on YouTube. I think that'd be really sweet. Like
that is my plan. I must admit.
We could have like a channel be like Goldsabertooth draws. Goldsabertooth draws Niv Mizzet, and like that we can make a whole episode out of it,
Let's see. Panther Tour. Hey, welcome in. We are indeed having a great Sunday. Patreon mail answering is happening tonight to answer your question. Tim is cooking up that Patreon mail answers tonight.
Yep. Usually it's like my Sunday ritual. Yep. And then I start the week off. neurotic.
Orjan, yes, they do autosave the VODs on Twitch, but they've gotten way more stingy with it over time. They disappear relatively quickly, unfortunately. I've been doing my best. I think I missed one or two of them, but I've been doing my best to download them all to kind of have an archive, and I would love to get them uploaded onto YouTube because they've been getting a lot of views here on Twitch. I'm kind of amazed. Like one of them got up to like 400, 500 views. I don't know what's up with that, but hey, I guess people enjoy watching the VODs.
Hey, we'll take those.
Yes, exactly.
Dude, there's a card, dude.
There we go. We got it. That's
one down. I'm gonna put this on. Dude, this is how you make a business. Then I'm gonna put this on right now on Twitter and just be like, yo, we're drawing this.
There you go.
Yeah, we just drew a card.
Goldsabertooth CEDH channel coming soon. Or Sean, I'm the kind of time zone scuff, so VODs would be killer. That makes so much sense. And I assume that since we're doing this just kind of in the our afternoon time, I assume this is a little more of a doable time for you to watch. I would assume. Pimp Chimp, sup guys? Just playing Spell Table, watching some art pop off. Well, we are here. I'm also here watching some art pop off, and Tim is making some art pop off.
Dude, I love making art.
We've got a question, Panther Tour. What's on the back of the cards? Are they just blanks?
Yeah, these ones have my logo on the back. They're a fake magic pack. There's actually a cool story about it. So these ones, some of them actually have you can see have my treasure token.
Little bonus.
And the other one is a fake magic pack. And there's actually a funny story behind this. Apparently, I used to have my old ones used to have. Let me see if I can show you guys one. My old ones had a real magic pack that I just put. I took a Post-it note and drew a little saber tooth on it, and then stuck it over it. And apparently, this was the first thing that actually got me in hot water with Wizards. They saw this and they're like, "No way." And it came to a point. Someone was like, "Hey, FYI, if you're gonna do that, you Wizard, somebody at Wizard found out I did this and they didn't like that." But that thing was kind of cool. I just drew a gold saber tooth on a Post-it note, stuck it on the back, and then photocopied it. Because I'd never done this before, and I went to the shop to have them done, and they were like, "All right, what do you want on the backs?" I was like, "The what?" They're like, "The backs," and I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't even think about the backs, so I didn't know."
Yep. All right, so APs.
Let's do Niv next.
We're doing Niv next, and then we're doing Tivit.
Whoa, Tivit, dude! I love drawing Tivit. Let's do it.
So we're doing.
And if you guys like this kind of stream too, we'll do the playmat streams, but I also love doing these these little shorties. Mm-hmm. All right, dude. This one's coming up. We're doing Niv. Niv, he's a Draco genius. That's something you gotta know about him. Love drawing Niv. He's super cute. Niv Mizzet. Dude, anyone play the new Niv Mizzet deck? I think the new Niv Mizzet deck is kind of good.
Is it kind of real?
I think it's real. Some people think it's not, but I just feel like I always get my ass kicked by by those kind of decks. You know what I mean? I feel like I always get my ass kicked by Izzet decks because they just have a fat grip all the time.
Mm-hmm. 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 Who up with a fat grip?
You roll up with the fat grip of cards, and they're always they have they're like, oh, okay, disrupting shoal, commandeer. They have the craziest shit because their whole point is they're like, I will forfeit all the tempo early game and just destroy my hand because I will get Niv out, and then you will not stop me. Mm-hmm. And it's a pretty killer way to play Magic.
Yeah.
TBH. And it's one that I don't really know how to beat. I just get just wrecked by Izzet decks all the time.
That's the deck that pretty much just always you can't beat no matter what.
It's still Elite is a deck I get. But I'm looking back, I also got wrecked by Niv, and I've got wrecked by Ral recently. Ral, straight up just we had like Patreon game night one night, and shout out to Snake. Snake's a really good CDH player, and Snake is also like he like just casually showed up in Vegas main event and like top 8'd. Made it to the pro tour. Pretty sick.
That's pretty sick as hell.
I don't remember what he's playing, but really good Magic player, and just like he brought the RAL deck, and I just like I feel like turn 3 just beat everybody every single game. Like, you just didn't have anything. Like it was that same thing where they just like when you're playing Is It Plus, you just have so much interaction. Like they have everything. You know what I mean? Because you got all the counter spells, but then you get SWAT and you got Pyroblast, Red Blast. And I'm like, how the F do we beat that? Like, truly, like, how the F do you beat that? It's like having SWAT, and they get Flare now. They get, like, Flare of Doopy.
Yeah.
And it's like,
more like Flare of Poopy.
Yeah, more like Flare of I just pooped my pants because I got my ass kicked by it again.
Game Stopper, another question. Vinny,
yeah, what's up,
if you
Vinny?
will.
Vinny,
Do these APs already have homes? Well, the Kruk one does.
The rest of these don't. I'm happy to toss one in with that order you sent me. I'm happy to send you one, man.
Kruk, Scoop.
Just because you are such a loyal supporter, and this Niv, I'm willing to, these I'll send to my $30 patrons. Even though, and I'm gonna actually send this free one out to Kelvin Sounds by Moon, because Moon commissioned a playmat with me, and Moon gave us our music.
There you go.
But in the future, we'll come up with a real good method. Maybe you just like hit up Cal, and he can like get payment info. And I think it just is a fair price. I always do it is. I always charge like I usually charge like $30 for these at an event, or I think maybe they're 25 at an event because I don't have to ship them. And if they're like, if I'm mailing them, they're 30.
Yeah,
because that just covers my shipping costs.
Yeah, your shipping costs a little bit, and you gotta drive down to the post office or get it picked up, or there's a little extra work.
It's a little extra work, yeah. But I'm getting better at my setup. That's the cool thing. Like, the more you do stuff, you get better at your optimizing.
Yep.
I have a thermal printer here in my office. I have like pallets come from like Uline like every week. Mailer tubes. You guys, if you're in my office right now, you would see I have, no exaggeration, 800 mailer tube boxes. Just like, I was about to say,
what you're shipping out something like 1,200 playmats over the next month. 1,200
playmats, dude. Plus, I'm shipping out the playmats for the Tameshi Discord, which is 100.
Yep.
And then I'm shipping out the Plagon playmats, which is 50, and then the Glarb, which is another 50. Sick.
Insano mode.
In sicko mode, yeah, it's sweet.
Any sicko mode enjoyers in chat? I gotta make sure the audio is still working. Okay, the audio is still working.
You guys hear me all right?
Cool.
Dude, how about that American terrorist? That was good. I listened to that.
You listened to it last night?
Yeah, I listened to it today when I was driving.
Dude, it's insane.
I liked it.
It's insane.
And I like them from Rochester, New York.
Yep.
Shout out to upstate New York.
Let's see. Lucas of Jelly Bean, welcome in. Also, Scoop Face, what's up, buddy?
Dude, Scoopy, I went to your favorite bakery today. I know I sent him the photo of it, and he sent me the funniest text back.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was like the I bet he's thinking of other women thing, but it was just a picture of like this like French bakery.
Nice.
It's so, dude, we have the craziest, like, when you come here, dude, we have like a world-class French bakery in this town. It has no business being here. It has no business being this good. I don't even know. We're just blessed to have this bakery.
Yeah, like why is it there? Oh, GameStopper with a question.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Got a sample hoodie from the Kickstarter. Excited for it. Do you have any of those around?
The hoodies haven't arrived yet. I put in the order with Upstate Merch, and they're on their way. The only thing that's arrived so far are some of the stickers, and I can pull those out. But this week, I think I got a message from Gamer Mats about shipping, so some of the first mats are showing up. I think the Kinnons are showing up this week, but he has to send it in chunks because it is a ton of mats. But big Niv, dude. Niv is crazy, dude. Niv is such a good deck. But anyone ever played against that Ral deck? That Ral deck is real. I think Scoop used to play that Ral deck, or he tried it out, but...
Yeah, tried.
Dude, that deck is good, man. Because he's just like any kind of like low to the ground commanders. I tried to play what's their name? Tamio, and I got my ass kicked. So I don't really know. I because you play all these cantrips, but then they're like, it's like for what? Like everybody, like you don't sneak up on anybody with that deck. Because they're just like, all right, we know what happens when this flips. Like, we have to kill Tamio. So, like, you just, like, you make yourself arch enemy, and it's real quick. Because nobody in their right mind is going to let your Tamio flip. It just doesn't happen. Do you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Such a target.
I'm just poking around the Kickstarter right now. You'll never guess who hasn't filled out her survey yet. Rachel Weeks. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
We gotta get
Come
Rachel.
on, Rachel. That's someone I can chase down a response from. A lot of these people, they're like emails are messed up, and we gotta wait for them to reach out to us. But no,
you could let me know some of the names, and we could probably help you.
I know you probably chase them down. I know we are down to 59 people who have not answered.
That's a lot, but that means we've also got like 650 people.
Yeah, we have 600 and looks like 68 people who have responded. It's good. It's a good amount. It's a good amount. Happy with it.
Me too. Dude, this nip turned out nice. What do you guys think?
I'm loving that. I'm loving that junk.
Dude, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving Niv. Dude, we are smoking APs over here. This is I think it's one of my strong suits is these things. I can really get these done fast.
Oh, yeah. And kind of just, So next up we've got Tivit. And then Orjan, I believe. Yeah, when we were before we
dude, the homie from Norway. What's going on, dude?
He or they, she, whatever, would like a boo. They just upgraded Minskin Boo, and they would love a boo. Love you to rip.
Dude, and I will mail it to Norway. I will mail it to Norway. Ask them if it's the same address as good that I have.
Hey, Orjan, is the same address that Tim already has good?
Because I'll send it.
Because
dude, Kevin, I know you think of this nip, dude.
Orjan said, yeah, it's the same.
Calvin, you like it? We got Niv here.
Niv is sick as fuck.
We drew Niv. I'm going to let him know. Let him know we did
Immediately taking a picture. Orjan would also love a Pant Laza one. I mean, if we're already shipping one, I mean.
Yeah, dude, I'll do it. We'll do it. So we got Tivit.
Next we got Tivit. Pant Laza and or Boo, yeah.
Dude, let her rip.
John in the chat. When are we getting that Niv Glizzy slinging hot dogs?
Niv Glizzy? Is that from Useless, John?
Yeah, it's Useless, John.
We love you, Useless.
I think I'm gonna buy myself a pair of earrings right now. I was thinking about it. I've been meaning to do it for a very long time.
Never got my ears pierced.
Whew.
My mom went to cosmetology school when I was a kid, and like she was gonna like pierce our ears.
Yeah,
and we really wanted to.
Yeah,
don't remember why we didn't do it. We were like so excited about it. My brother did it, but then he had an issue with it with football. Like it actually like in.
Yeah, classic.
He got keloids on his ears, and he wrestled, and it just like messed him up.
Yep. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Next one, we are drawing our homie Tivy. Big Tivit, dude. I don't even need a picture of Tivit. I can draw Tivit from memory at this point.
just full send it.
I'm gonna full send.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw Tivit We're doing it live. Drawn Tivit Raw. We can do it.
Yes. Looking at earrings right now from Studio Cult. They make a bunch of really funky stuff. They have a big earring that looks like a tribal tattoo.
That's what I'm talking about.
I kind of want to buy it. All their stuff is so fucking sick, and it all costs like $35 to $50 for one earring.
Dude, you should get it, and then you should look like it looks like Bill Goldberg's tattoo.
Exactly. They have an S. They have the S earring.
The Stussy S.
The Stussy S as a big earring.
The cool S.
Yeah. It costs $45. Oh,
dude,
bro.
It's
so sick though.
It's cool that like kids across the country, like that was like a folk knowledge kids like taught, like you don't have to.
Dude, it's so wild to me that it's like so omnipresent. It's like everywhere.
Yeah. Like
People just like know.
There's like a tribe in the Amazon.
Yeah.
They like figured out how to draw the Stussy S without any contact with the Western world.
Exactly. I like these flame earrings are kind of sick.
Do you remember the little Spitfire skull?
Yeah.
I'm a Spitfire like flame guy.
Yeah.
That guy was cool.
It's cool as hell. I like these.
You got this big jaw, and we like him and he's got some stubble. We want our Niv Mizzet to kind of look like Dan the Beast Severn or Don the Predator Fry, two heroes from my childhood. Anyone want early UFC out there?
No.
Oh, dude. Early UFC. I know John. I know Useless if he's commenting or if he's just like chilling, but he also watched a lot of like early UFC. Early UFC was crazy. There were like no weight classes.
Oh,
they were like no
each
betting.
other up.
Oh, dude, it was just real. One of the early guys was just like a big Italian dad named Scott Ferozzo. That was it. He was just like somebody's dad.
Just
he had,
a
like,
big dude.
Yeah, he was just like a big Italian dad with like a hairy back who came in and he's like, he was kind of like, he's like, get the fuck over here. And he would just like smashing people. But he actually like kicked some serious ass, just being like
That's so
a giant,
funny.
like, yeah, like an Italian like laborer and just like beat the shit out of people. And my brother and I used to like root for him so hard because he looked like every man in our family.
Yeah, like every guy that you knew.
Yeah, he looked like my dad. You know, my dad was like, he was like the Italian like undershirt. You know, just like hairy back, hairy arms, beating ass. You know?
Yeah,
we like thought he was the coolest. We were fanboys for Scott Ferozzo. Dude. We love Scott Ferozzo.
That's so awesome.
But he was cool. Scott Ferozzo. We were Scott Ferozzo fans, big time.
As you should be. I'm gonna be real. You should be. That seems objectively correct to be a fan, you know?
Scott Ferozzo?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he was so cool.
Why wouldn't you be, you know?
We like Scott Ferozzo. We used to rent the VHSs and we'd watch them. We also used to watch Pride, which was like the Japanese one. Mm-hmm. And the big bad of Pride was, what's his name? Emelianenko or... No, Fedor and Alexei Emelianenko, and they were just like straight up like the most cold-blooded badass, like fucked up, like
just like
Russian.
Dudes.
Yeah, there's like Russian dudes. They'd be like come to the match like do like smoking a cig and like they have like dad bods and they would just like fuck up like these like Brazilian jiu-jitsu guys and you're just like they're just straight up like KGB killers. They were like
just like
so
get in there and punch people.
Yeah, they would just like fuck them up, dude. A guy was Fedor, and his brother was Alexei. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure like Fedor Emelianenko like hangs out with like Putin right now and just like intimidates people. He's pretty sweet.
That's
I wish they got him in the States to fight. I don't think they ever did. He was cool. He was just like just a straight up stone cold killer, man. He was so fucking cool. And you watch some of his knockouts, which is so brutal. Mm-hmm. We used to watch a lot of that and just like VHS tapes that we would tape from MTV of like all of our favorite Weird Al songs. Whenever like the Weird Al special would
just watch all that all day long.
Just watch Weird Al and draw.
That's
UFC,
awesome.
Weird Al, and drawing.
What's not to like?
Dude, Weird Al, man. Any Weird Al fans in chat?
What's a Weird Al?
You come on, shut up.
What are you talking about?
Dude, I used to have
Never
had
heard
like
of this
a
guy.
Bad Hair Day, Amish Paradise. I had Eat It, whatever record Eat It was on, with the parody of like.
We let's see.
record.
John said Alexi is a convicted felon.
Oh, is he really? Dude, I wasn't even kidding. Like those guys were just like, they were on another level. Like the people from like the States and stuff, you know, and the Brazilians and the Japanese, and then there was like that crew of like Russians that were just like so much harder, you know, like anything else. They would just like fuck up worlds. They're just world beaters.
Insane.
It was so cool.
Insanity.
Anybody watch the Ghostbusters cartoon back in the day? You guys watch that? We're too young for that, Corndog.
I'm way too young for that.
It was a good one. I think that cartoon was like it was interesting too because the guy who did the voice for Peter Venkman was Lorenzo Music, who was the guy who did the voice for Garfield. There was this weird overlap of like Bill Murray. He was always like the surrogate for like Bill Murray's voice. He was cool. But yeah, big Tivit, dude. We got Tiv, dude. Gotta put a little time cylinder, put a little clock up here. I wish I had one of those clocks, those like little alarm clock things, little bells on top. I'm gonna put a yin yang on this. Look at that yin. Cool, big Tiv. Then we should color the background. Dude, any Tivit fans out there, dude? I think Tivit is back. I think Tivit's back in a big way.
Back?
I think Tivit's back. I do. I think Tivit's so good.
Wow.
I think Esper's good. I think Tivit has got really clean win cons. And I think like mana in the command zone's huge right now. There's not many good mana commanders, and if you can get mana, like I mean, Kinnon's mana, a good mana commander, but mana is huge. It's the choke point in a lot of games, like because everyone can draw cards, but your cards are only good as if you have the mana to cast them. And I made that joke about somebody called Smothering Tithe Omniscience, and then I was playing against the boys play to win. We like came up, we were dying laughing about it, and even like Dylan last episode, he's like, someone called this card Omniscience. I shout out to whoever it was. I can't remember. I was watching someone stream. It might have been like the Florida guys, like Godzilla Big and the Salt Monolith guys. I don't remember, but somebody called it Omniscience because it is like once you have the Tithe out, you're just casting everything. Tithe is so powerful. And I got self-conscious, Cal, from last night when I like said that I felt responsible for bringing Smothering Tithe in CDH, but I actually double down now. I really do. Because when I first started playing CDH, I was like an outsider and like, but I was playing with a lot of people who, I don't know, like a lot of people who were not outsiders. And I remember like bringing some weird ass cards of it, and they were like, "This is dumb. Like, why are you playing this?" And that was one of the cards that like I really was like, "Nah, I think this card is even good in CDH," because it was always a dominant casual card, you know.
Yep.
Like for a while, it was like $30 or $40 card. I mean, is it like $20 now? Maybe $15.
Something like that.
It used to be like 30 or 40 though. It was big stonks.
Yep.
And it was because it was just such a house and like high power and shit. And then I started playing it in my early Tivit list that I brewed with Kev at the budding of our friendship. And then our friend Larry brought a version of it to some tournament and won. And then Ian built a version of it and Dan did, and it was cool. But one of the things was that weird Smothering Tithe that like Kev and I were like, dude, Smothering Tithe is actually maybe it's gas. Maybe it's good.
Maybe it's actually so good. Maybe we can like win. Has anyone thought about this?
Dude, I thought that was cool.
Have we thought about just winning?
What do you guys think of the Tivit?
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, that big Tiv is Tivin. And he makes me go, poggers. This is
how many people are hanging out with us tonight?
Is this brain rot?
No, we're not brain rot yet. We're not. Just because we said poggers.
I'm brain rot.
Are you? Okay, I'll carry, dude. I'll carry. When Cal's brain rot, I'll carry.
I'm brain rotting out here. We got 10 people out here right now.
You got 10 people on the last minute?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
GameStopper asked for the Tiv. GameStop. I think that was the plan already. I can't lie to you. I think that was already the plan.
We're never going to do it. We're there right now. This one's for Vinny. This one's going to my man, Kelvin. This is going to the Discord. This is going to the Kickstarter. Banana token unclaimed. Eldrazi spawn unclaimed.
Just cause.
I brought those just to show what I can do. But I'll keep all the ones we drew out today. What's next, Boo?
Just win comment got you good. I'm glad. Yes, Boo up next.
Boo, let's do it, baby. Love me a hamster.
Yep.
Dude, was there a hamster Pokemon?
I want to say there is. I don't remember exactly, but I think the answer is yes.
You can make it Pikachu and then turn it into a hamster and just be like, fuck it, dude. Because if you change his ears... what do you guys think about the Mandela effect Pikachu? What do you guys think about that?
I know nothing about what you're talking about. Cat.
You know about Get out of here, Chib. You guys don't know about the Mandela effect? Mandela effect?
I know of the Mandela effect. I didn't know that there was...
Pikachu? You don't know there's a Pikachu one?
No.
About his tail? Come on, people must know about this.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, is it like a...
Look at his tail. Is there anything wrong with this Pikachu?
I can't see that Pikachu.
Oh, you can't see it?
Turn the brightest down on your phone.
Hold on. Oh, turn the brightest down. Well,
that didn't fix it.
I'm going to turn it down to like that.
These AP deserve multiple... oh, man. Can we get some big booms for Boom?
Yeah, how many booms do we need?
How many big booms for Boo? 10 big booms.
Take it out. Take it away, Cal.
Boom, 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 boom. I think that might have been 9, but I don't care.
You know what? 9, we call that a Canadian 10. Shout out to all my Canadian homies.
Any Canadians in chat?
Yeah, any Canucks? Is Canucks racist?
That's the name of a football team.
Okay, so it's not. All right.
Not a football hockey team. Holy.
Well, actually, I think that's the Canadian word for football. Hey, Chib. Chib's like on the table, but I've just got her out of.
Hey, Chib. Hey, Chib.
Dude, Chib is the official Goldsaber cat.
What does that? What does that mean about your other cats?
I only have Chib now.
Yeah.
Because Eggpat, remember? The Eggman. Come on, Chibi go.
Yep.
Chibi.
Yep.
He was a good man. But, we raised $1,060. Plus, I haven't tallied in if we've made any sales yet for the big ZD food tokens.
Mm-hmm.
But we're donating that to the Humane Society where we got the Eggman from, the little egg.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
So Boo, we're going to give Boo hamster ears instead of Pikachu ears.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's coming together. It's coming together.
And then we got a little
picking up what you're putting down.
There we go. Looks like Boo.
Boom.
Boo. And then let's do a hamster. We're going to have some more hamster parts, like a spot and another spot.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe he's got like a little like tummy whiteness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then his ears. Give him eyebrows, you know. Pikachu.
I'm Sheep. First time chatter. Welcome in. I'm Sheep. Says,
Yo,
I miss
welcome.
chubby Pikachu. Very fair. Oh, interesting question here.
Did you take a Ozempic or something? What happened?
What?
Did Pikachu lose weight?
Yeah, he was originally like a big chunky guy, and then they made him slimmed up.
Fuck that.
You look at like some of the original art, like in the card game, especially. He's a real chubby guy, and then they slipped him down.
Fuck that. We need no more fat Razor, dude. You got to keep the chunks, the chunkers.
Chunkies only.
Like in the hat with an eyeball. Allie really thinks when you make eyeball hats. I think we have it.
It seems readily doable to me.
I'm gonna make Mrs. Sabertooth in charge of designing the eyeball hat.
I bet that's something that the people who make your T-shirts for you could already do. You know?
Yeah, but I want to make sure it's like a sew-on patch. The eyeball needs to be like a patch on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Like a patch, not like a embroidered on or.
It could be, but I want it to be like a sewed-on patch. You know? I think it would look just sharp.
All right. Let's see.
What's after Boo? I've already forgot.
Let's see. I'm thinking.
Your brain is rotten,
I'm looking back. No, I got a little distracted.
You're looking up earrings again, aren't you?
I am looking at earrings right now. You caught me. Let's see. We had Boo, and then someone. Pantlaza.
Pantlaza coming up next, dude. I got you, bro. This is going all the way to Norway. Boo and Pantlaza going to Norway. His little hands. Boo looks cool. We should put Boo. It's got trample. It's a hamster.
I'm Sheep. How do we add to the list? You say, "Hey, can you do this?" And then Tim says, "No." I'm kidding. Okay, good question here from Vinny. If you had to choose 5 cards for a Goldsabertooth secret lair, what would you choose?
Vinny, that is a fucking sick ass question.
Boo also has haste.
He has haste? Okay.
Haste and trample.
Right?
Haste and trample. Well, I believe he gets given trample, maybe. That's probably wrong. Anyways.
Does he not have trample? Shit.
No, I think he does have haste and trample. My bad. I've misled you. Boo.
What is it? Which one does he have?
I'm looking it up right now. He does have trample and haste. Okay. Trample and haste.
I'm going to burn this thing right away.
You're going to have to blow it up.
I have to light this shit on fire. Dude, he looks cute.
Yeah, all right. Both. All right.
So, secret lair.
5 cards for a Goldsabertooth secret lair.
Calling ritual.
Easy. Easy first choice.
I'd be calling ritual. Easy first choice.
Yep. Noted lover.
Gotta do calling ritual.
Calling rich. I mean, it may be a little early, but you know, do you think that Mr. Plagon has already earned a spot?
He just earned a spot in mine. I think Plagon would be sweet. Definitely. He has no cannon or anything like that, but I would definitely would consider doing Plagon, so I think it's a cool ass card. What's a good card that I would like to play with? Dude, Pyrogoyf would be sick.
True.
Pyrogoyf or what's the other one? Barogoyf. One of those goyfs would be cool.
One of the new really strong goys.
Yeah. Kaza Doom would be a cool one. I bet they have a difficult time doing like the Lord of the Rings shit though, for like licensing reasons. But those would be sick.
True.
One of the new goyfs would be sick. Kappa Cannoneer would be a cool card for a secret layer because it's just such a cool card. Thought Monitor, something like that. What's it like?
All right, next up we after
Uro. I would definitely Calling Rit and Uro would be in mine for sure. I love Uro.
Oh, Uro's sick.
I love Uro. Uro's a cool card. Those are some of my ones that come to mind. I have other ones, I'm sure, but those are like jumping out. Calling Rit, Uro. Dude, this little boo's cute. Cards I love. Tivit would be a cool secret layer card. This is a good question. Cards I like to play. Oh, Seedborn Muse would be a cool one.
True.
I love
Seedborn Muse.
Ranger. Oh, dude, I know what it would be. Hands down. I would do either Hullbreaker Horror or Kitten. I love those cards. Kitten or Hullbreaker Horror.
Okay, so do we have a locked 5?
The 5 would be Kitten, Hullbreaker Horror, Calling Ritual, Calling the Weak, or something like that. Some really cool black card. Oh no, I know it. Ready? Wishclaw Talisman.
Okay.
Calling Ritual. Kitten, Hullbreaker, and Uro.
All right, there's your 5. And then what's the secret card?
A white card though. Ugh.
What's your secret card?
My secret card would be a white card. It would be
Tithe?
what white card was it? What?
Tithe?
No. I like it. Yeah, Smothering Tithe. Yeah, Smothering Tithe. Yeah, it's got a ton of art, but I love the card.
Yeah, why not?
Or I could do, Dranith doesn't have good art. I could do like a cool Dranith.
Yeah, like a
really annoying
Dranith little treatment. That'd be funny.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we just drew Boo. Dude, we're kicking these out, dude. We got 4 now. Who's Pantlaza's next?
We got Pantlaza next, and then we have a request in the chat from I'm Sheep for Rakdos.
Which one? Rakdos the muscle?
Yeah, what kind of treatment of Rakdos? Are we just like thinking any kind of Rakdos, I'm Sheep, or any of them? Generalized, Let's see.
Okay, so next we're doing Pantlaza.
Yes, Pantlaza up next.
Big Panty, as we call him. Dude, Pantlaza was a fun one to draw. I drew Pantlaza for my homie Oran before. Or how do you pronounce your name? It's I'm not Norwegian. You actually am ethnically Norwegian. My mom was Norwegian and Scottish. But they were ethnic Norwegians that lived in Sweden when they emigrated. They actually emigrated from Sweden, my mom's family. They were lumberjacks in northern Wisconsin. And then the other side of my mom's family were actually in Michigan, in Flint. You ever been to Flint?
I've been to Flint a little bit.
It was a rough town when I was a kid.
It still is. I can tell you that much.
Still a rough town.
Yep.
My mom, we went there, and we went to a whole old neighborhood, and she just like fell on the ground crying. She was so sad.
Oh, I'm Sheep said the muscle. We like the Cowboys here, not the ones from Dallas. Sorry.
Dude, Dallas Cowboys blow.
Yeah,
dude.
this is a massively anti Dallas Cowboys stream, I gotta say.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I'm now they're so. I know I'm not going to eat these words. Maybe I'll make them good again by saying this, but they're like so benign now because I'm 39. I grew up in the shadow of like the tyranny of the Cowboys. You know what I mean? Like I grew up in the generation where it was just like Cowboys. Like every kid wore a fucking like Cowboy starter jacket to school. Everything. I'm like, you're in New York, dude. You fucking traitors. Like they like beat the Bills in the Super Bowl, and every fucking turncoat in my like high school or at elementary school still wore like a Cowboys like jacket or like a Troy Aikman jersey.
Yeah.
I'm like, you chuds, dude. Like have a spine. You know what I mean? You're from upstate New York.
Yeah.
They just like beat the Bills and like ripped our hearts out.
Yeah.
And Vincent Gallo had to make a movie about it because it was that horrific. And then you're over here. You have the gall. Oh, Mrs. Sabertooth is here. Let's show her what we're doing. We drew Tivit. We drew Niv Mizzet. She likes mustache. She wants me to get a prosthetic mustache. I have alopecia, but she tries to like get me to wear a fake mustache. And then
Fake mustache. Oh, brother.
I love you. You go to get a cow?
Yes.
Mrs. Sabertooth is going to pick up one of our cows from her friend's house.
Wow, fun.
Butters is coming home. Butters the cow. She's a brown Swiss. What is this?
Lil Jimmy Hat in the chat. What's up, Lil Jimmy Hat?
What's up, little Jimmy Hat? How many people we got in chat right now?
There's 11 people in chat. We've had some people coming in, coming out.
I love to hear it. What's up?
So
11's lucky number, Mrs. Sabertooth said.
Ooh.
No, actually, the light is perfect right now for the stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like bad for my eyeballs, good for the stream, and that's kind of how I want to live my life. I love you, Allie. You heard it on stream, guys. I will help Mrs. Sabertooth give hay to the animals tonight. We have these giant round bales. That was the best part about having the Big ZD open, was putting all my friends to work at the farm and making them help my wife. They're like helping them like crack, chip away at that honey-do list.
I've, for like the first time in my life, I have achieved some amount of a honey-do list. But it's just because like being unemployed, I have a lot more free time than I used to, but I've been chipping away at it. It feels good. It feels good to do some stuff around the house, accomplish some stuff.
Dude, I bet. How was so you can't really call yourself unemployed. Like you've been like working your ass off for me.
I have I am self-employed. How about that? Pimp Chimp, thank you for the follow. Hope you've been enjoying the stream. No, I know. I am currently self-employed. I've been doing a lot of Kickstarter work for you. I've been doing Kickstarter work for the Duras. Got 2 more Kickstarters lined up that I cannot publicly talk about yet.
Is that the one I helped with? Is that happening?
One that you have recommended us for is moving forward. Yes.
Dude,
I had a call with him the other day.
Just admit it. I put that one together.
It's true. You put that well. Apparently, that one was already moving, but you really helped move the situation forward.
Thank you.
Lil Jimmy Hat, Cal's helping with my Kickstarter too. Yeah, I have a flat $10,000 fee. Lil Jimmy Hat. I don't have a flat $10,000 fee. Gonna collect all the socks for me to wear. I am helping another person on the side, kind of with that's another person on the side with their one they've been wanting to do for a while. So it's really been a fun time. Yeah.
One I don't know about.
Yeah. But it'll be a smaller one. It'll be a cool one, I think. Panther Tour, is Cal an artist as well? No, I am not an artist. I am a marketing guy who also can keep a lot of balls in the air and ducks in the row at the same time, which does lend itself well to helping people do well with their Kickstarters.
That's what I'm good at. Balls in the air and ducks in a row. What I'm good at.
I'm just a guy.
Drawing. I'm good at drawing. I'm bad at organizing. But I want to be better.
I make a great co-host. It's my main skill.
You don't chortle at that. You do. You are a great co-host.
Game Stopper, Vinny. If I had to choose a state just based on the Magic scene, is New Jersey or North Carolina better? If I had to guess, I'd have to say New Jersey is better.
New Jersey is better because I know that EK doesn't want us to say that, but I think definitely New Jersey is better because of you're so close to all like the Northeast events. So you not only you have the events I'll be putting on, but you have Rip and Chip, you have all the Sword in the Stone events, which are awesome. You're close to, so there's more in New Jersey now too. I know that like John can speak to that, being from New Jersey, but they've got a couple shops in like Jersey that are kind of popping off, and then you're close to all the Philly stuff, and there's a ton of Magic in Philly. So, and there's a ton of Magic. All the Play to Win guys are in Southern PA, and they do lots of events in like Stroudsburg area and like Bethlehem. And I know that like prototype events are coming, and that's from Tyler and Brandon, and that's going to be like, is that Easton or Bethlehem? It's the same area, but they'll be doing some events there. So there's a lot of stuff popping off in that area. So I would say that would be probably one of the better places to do Magic stuff, CDH wise, in the country. What do you think?
I would agree with you. I think like that low key New Jersey and Ohio are like two of the best states to be in for CDH, which is kind of wild.
Kind of wild. Yeah, I'd say those are two really good ones. Yeah,
what's
I'd say
up,
like,
Dio?
Dio, what's up, Dio? Upstate New York is good because you got the Bufftown Bullies. And Massachusetts is good because you've got King's Court. And then I think Vermont's got a 16. I wrote Pant-Aza. I'm going to put it, there's an L in here. So you see the L, it's down there. Pant-Laza. Dude, my dad was in the Navy and then got out of the Navy, and it's funny, he retired from the Navy as a master chief, and he was a hull technician, so he was like retired at like 39, so he went to work for my uncle's like factory. My uncle and my grandpa were graphic designers and like silk screen printers and illustrators, and my granddad drew the logo for like the Brooklyn Dodgers, the Red Sox, Montreal Expos, some of their logos from the 60s and stuff. Super cool stuff. He did those, and my uncle Mickey was actually this was Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike was really into like got into like the cut and sew business. So my granddad did like silk screen printing, and then he got into like the factory side. He hired my dad. So that's how my dad got into silk screen printing. My dad's a really good artist too. He kind of took over the business from his father and uncle. Anywho, all to say, my dad got into this, and he did these banners for this like local school. They had like won state championship, and my dad had set up this crazy rig to silk screen print these banners, and they like got them and they hung them up in the gym. And it wasn't until they hung them up they realized they said state champions. He had like left the P off.
No, Vinny, you want orders? You want orders to Dayton, Ohio? Let me tell you, get shipped off to Right Pat. That'll. Vinny,
are you leaving your current post? I don't want to dox you. I know where you are, but are you leaving soon? Yeah, I do think that Ohio is good. If you ended up in what's the big Air Force base in it's crazy. I can't. Luke Air Force Base in Arizona. There's a good CDH scene down in Arizona. It's not as big as this area, but if I was any part of the West Coast, I think that area is cool because you can go. You're close to San Diego to go to play in like all the fishbowl stuff that Hire puts on, and then they've got like a really big CDH scene. That's how I got into CDH, was in Arizona. It's huge in Arizona.
True.
And the Luke Air Force Base is huge.
Vinny, like dead ass, I'm not actually kidding though. Dayton's kind of sick now. It used to suck. But Dayton's kind of having a big resurgence over the last couple of years. I'm a big Dayton fan. If we hadn't bought a house in Columbus and stuff, and we didn't have a bunch of friends here, I think low key that Jen and I, if we were going to stay in Ohio, we would have ended up in Dayton.
Is Zach there still or no?
Zach who?
What is his name? Zach from Playing with Power?
Oh no, he's not there anymore. No.
He was there, right?
Yo, yeah, pretty much all of the OG Playing with Power crew. Ryan, Zach.
Dude, what's Zach up to?
Ryan, Zach, Mike, me, Zeb now.
Mike is near Cincinnati, right?
Yeah, they're like kind of Ryan and Mike are both kind of now like more appropriately on like it would be called the north side of Cincinnati. Well, no, yeah, Ryan was there. Ryan sold his house though. Ryan's like in more towards Dayton proper again, I think now. But yeah, like pretty much the whole original crew for Playing with Power, and a lot of people connected with it are from Dayton, which is kind of sick. Pantza, love it. Atlanta has been growing up a bit, having some big tournaments has helped. Yeah, I'm sure. Honestly, it makes a lot of sense.
And I would say I could tell you guys what some of the big spots are. Pittsburgh's big, and I would say that Tennessee is big. I can check by like where I send stuff to. I send a ton of stuff, true. And that's actually how I found out Vermont was such a big scene. Is I've done so much artwork for people in Vermont.
That's cool.
Like a ton, yeah. And that's how I met Dom, Kelly, Eli, Woody, all those really awesome Vermont Magic players. Because they've like built their scene up there. You know, it's super cool. I need to get one picture of this. I gotta get focused. It's hard to focus. What's next on the list?
Let's see. I know someone asked. We have pants. Oh, Rakdos Muscle.
Rakdos the Muscle?
Rakdos the Muscle.
Coming right up. They're coming right up.
Vinny, once again. Vinny's keeping ideas coming. Attracts a Grand Unifier.
You got it, Vinny. Vinny, I want to say, Vinny, you have the most impressive. You probably have a better Gold Saber collection than I do. I used to like want to keep one of all my mats, and I probably should start doing that. Because like, I think my career is going in the right direction. I probably should have saved some of my stuff, and I haven't. So I've been like selling all of my like originals, and I don't even keep anything anymore. But maybe I should. Didn't we find out like one of the Crom playmats like sold on like the secondary market for like $400 from like the Playing with Power thing? Mm-hmm. And I was like, shit, man, I should have kept one. I should have scalped my own mat.
Dude, those mats, I wanted one so bad, but they like sold out instantly. Just made way too few of them.
It's a two-headed boy on it. That was the joke.
What?
It was a Neutral Milk Hotel joke.
Oh.
Which is pretty funny.
That's funny.
So the next one is Rakdos, and then after that is Atraxa. So base color Rakdos, I think I could do orange again for Rakdos. Will look good. Mm-hmm. And then base color Atraxa, what do you guys think? Light blue or like teal? First answer in chat wins. Light blue or teal?
Light blue or teal. What's it going to be?
Cerulean or teal? Cerulean or jade?
Teal!
Teal it is.
Teal is the over, including first-time chatter, Magical Bulls. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Hey, everyone. If you're hanging out in the chat and you aren't following, I would personally appreciate if you could throw us a follow.
And we don't have subscribers yet, but we will have subscribers soon.
Yeah, so you can start paying me money.
Yeah, that's the actual truth. Can I be transparent about what's going on? Cal is hosting these streams. Cal is between jobs. He's a really talented dude, and he came up with this cool idea during the Kickstarter about hosting the stream. And I said, hey, dude, if you do all the legwork and you just give me a place to draw and connect with people, and you can get affiliateship, I'm happy for this to be part of your hustle. And it's been coming together thanks to you guys way quicker than we thought, right, dude?
It's been moving way quicker than I personally
anticipated. Way quicker than we thought. Like we're like pretty like humbled and like blown away by how popular this has been. Which is fucking cool, man.
It's a
really
good spot
cool.
to be. It's a good spot to be.
Yeah, we're like happily surprised at how successful this has been. So we want to keep doing it. And this is the first time we've done the AP stream. We like thought about doing this, and it's actually been super fun. Look how many we've got done so far. We did these 5 today. That's pretty crazy. This one is Rakdos the Muscle. And again,
GameStopper, Vinny, subscribe to the Herald's Horn. Thank you. Thank you.
dude, Vinny, what's up, dude?
Oh,
Dude,
yeah. Magical Pools said, new AP patron, first time tuning in. Saw you on Play to Win and fell in love with the art. Hell yeah.
Dude, you're an AP patron? What's your name? What's the name on the chatter?
Magical Bulls.
Magical Bulls. Okay, dude.
They said Seabass. Is
Oh,
there.
Seabass. I drew a wish call talisman. Was going to mail you, but do you want to come up with? Do you want to pick one right now? We'll draw it right now for you.
Panther Tour said that teal marker was fighting for its life. Look.
That teal marker is fighting for its life. It's gotten a lot of use, but we're gonna make it
Magical
work.
Bull says Ob Nixilis Exile. So I think
Ob Nixilis? Oh, dude, we love Ob Nixilis around here.
Mr. Kingpin, Mr. Captive. We can get to that after. Let's see.
I love
I've been meaning to keep track of what we're supposed to be doing in order, but I've already forgotten.
Remind us.
Is this Mr. Muscle?
Yeah, it's got to be the muscle.
Oh, all right. This is Rakdos the Muscle. Okay, everyone. I have to figure out something that's going wrong on my side. So I'm gonna take us back to the stream starting soon screen really quick, and then we'll be right back. Give me 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds, everyone. Thank you. And we're back. We're back, everyone. Hey. Oh, I'm Sheep is also an AP patron. Let's go.
I'm Sheep, dude. Sheep, what do you want to do? What would Sheep like? I will draw it.
Sheep, have you requested anything? Let's see. I'm going back.
If any of my AP
Oh yeah, I'm Sheep is the one that requested the muscle.
Oh, cool. It's come. All right, I'll mail it to you.
Yeah, there we go.
And
there we go. I requested that
fun.
Rakdos. Great news. I'm Sheep. You're watching your AP Tron live now on stream.
Dude, maybe we should do that. Maybe it's how we should do it from now on. Just instead of me just scribble dibbling, and maybe give people a great opportunity to want to subscribe to that tier.
True.
And then we could draw their thing live every month.
True.
A show, because right now I think I only have 12 people at that tier. It's totally manageable.
Yeah. It's true. So let's see, GameStopper, Vinny, how y'all become an AP patron. So on Goldsabertooth's Patreon, the $30 tier, it's $30 a month, artist proof tier. You subscribe to that, and Mr. Tooth will send you, I believe, an artist proof every month, right?
Yeah, I think it's a really good value because it's a lot of work, but I like doing it.
Yeah.
Time out to draw these every month, and I think my oldest AP patron at that tier is someone named Josh Cox, and they would sometimes message me and be like, "Oh, well, actually, mostly tell me what they want," and I have a couple Tyler from Play to Win is one of the other ones, and he's just like, draw me whatever, whenever. So he doesn't usually choose. So, but I'm happy to do either way. Like, hit me up and let me know what you want, or I always send you like the flavor of the month. Shout out to patron Nasty Nate. Nasty Nate is also an AP tier. Play to Win Nate. So two of the Play to Win guys are on the AP tier, and and I also want to say thanks to Play to Win. They've been like so supportive of my artwork, and I'm really just thankful for their friendship and like the kind of like visibility and support they've given me. It's been awesome. Like, I love doing the artwork for their mats. I just really appreciate, and they're just super nice guys. I just genuinely consider, them my friends, and I'm so thankful for their support. So thanks, guys, if you're out there listening. I really appreciate you. Got flames on his hat. Oh boy, yeah, you there, Cal?
Flamin'. What?
I didn't hear you for a second.
Oh, I was being silent. I was listening.
Oh, you can be silent. Yeah, I really appreciate the what the Play to Win has given the CDH world. Like,
Same.
They're just like
So sick.
Consistently positive guys. They love the game. They really do a good job of like creating a community. Like. Mm-hmm. Cure to male loneliness, man.
Simply being with people.
Yeah. Competitive 60 card singleton commander is the cure to male loneliness, I think.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah, I ran the numbers. This is the cure to male loneliness. Dude, when all the people came for the Big Z, and the next morning, we like took everyone out and we went to like that French bakery. It was just so funny because it reminded me of that meme where that woman is like, do you want to know why he's not texting you? And it's like, you think the guys are out cheating or something, but it's just like a bunch of guys like eating French pastry. It's super ridiculous. I know, it was like the most wholesome and nerdy thing where everyone got like different pastries and like, oh, you got to try this peach clafouti. And it was just like so ridiculous. So much fun. But I definitely had a great time at the Big City Open. I mean, money-wise, I didn't make any money, but that's okay because I didn't lose any money either. So it means
that's the goal, baby. Run it back.
Yep. Rat. Dose.
That's a win. A win is a win.
Rakdos.
I gotta figure out when the hell I'm gonna come out to your place. Maybe
whenever says you can.
Maybe maybe on like a New Year's week or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that might be a good week.
I gotta figure it out. Be a good time to come out.
Yeah,
I can sit you down and it'd be like, okay, Tim, here's how backer kit fulfillment works.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Hey, shout out to. It's pretty sweet that our campaign got the attention of backer kit. Now you get to use backer kit for any of the stuff you're doing now.
Correct.
Pretty sick, dude.
It's nice. I'm already setting it up for the Duruses. That's something I gotta hit the ground running with in the next few days. 4 days left in that campaign. Woo wee.
That's Rakdos. So, what do you guys think?
Rakdos the Poggers.
I would definitely use red for this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man, this is fun, dude. This is awesome. So this one is for is this sea basses?
Yes it is. This is sea basses.
Okay, and then who was the other new patron that requested one?
Let's see, other new patron. Oh wait, no, sorry. This isn't sea basses. This is I'm Sheeps. My bad. I'm getting everyone's name mixed up. And then Seabass has asked for Obnix Exile. I assume you mean like Obnixilis Captive Kingpin. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, happy to do that. Clarify, and I will do that one. We'll do Obnix next.
Mr. Kingy Penny? No, it's Seabass. Wait, maybe not. Kev, you're mixing me up even harder than I'm already mixing up myself.
I mixed you up?
No.
I probably.
Okay, Captain Kingpin. Captive Kingpin for Seabass. I'm sheep.
And
Yes,
this
it's
one
for
is
you.
for I'm
It's for
Sheep?
you. This one's for I'm sheep.
This is awesome. I love the idea of doing the patrons. That's a good idea. Because I can directly like interact with people and just let them know what's up. That cowboy hat. Look at that cowboy hat. Dude, Rakdos the Muscle, I think that's another one of those decks that like is like super scary.
2 Rakdos commanders making things confusing.
No, but Rakdos the Muscle is one of those like decks like Stella Lee, where like it can just. I think that has replaced Dargo as being like the deck that can just like pop the fuck off as like the explosive scary deck. Like this deck is crazy. Have you ever seen this deck pop off? Rakdos the
No, I
Muscle?
haven't. I've never played against it.
Holy shit. Shout out to Clayton Yanzer if you're out there. One of our patrons plays this deck out in the West Coast, and I've seen this thing pop off. It is nutso butso. Straight up nutso butso. I'm going to write muscle right here on the hat, on the brim of the hat. Dude, that looks good. I must say so myself. Rakdos done. Obnix next. And then what do we got? Obnix and Atraxa, and then we got want to do one more, and then we'll call it good.
Sure.
All right. So we've got Rakdos. We got to do Obnix, Atraxa, and we'll take one more request,
And then we'll call it.
and we'll call it.
Because my wife just got home.
And we don't want him to get in trouble.
If I get in trouble, we all suffer. My wife would
He
never
gets in
put me in trouble.
You're going straight in the doghouse.
Oh, brother.
Jen, we've been drawing a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, let's show those off. What have we been drawing, Tim?
We drew Rakdos. We drew Pantlaza. We drew Tivit. We drew Boo. We drew Clark. And we drew Niv.
Wow.
Yep.
Bangers all.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bangers all around. Bangers, only banger. This is our only bangers account. Only bangers.
No, this is the Sloppy Hoggers fan club.
Sloppy Hoggers fan club, dude.
What?
Don't ask. It's some gross thing Dan came up with. Shout out to Dan, dude. Dan's another person who is just a great person and hyping up his friends. They're one of the good ones. Okay, next, coming right up, we've got Obnix. So for Obnix, I definitely want to. Yeah, I like this color. Let's see how this markers. This is one of our long-suffering markers. No,
That one's doing pretty okay. Gotta get you to the art store, my guy.
dude, I gotta just like organize my materials. I have so many Prismas. It's out of control. It's because there was like a clearance sale. Usually these Prisma sets can be like over $100 for a grip. You know, these are like $6 to $8 each, these markers. But I got them on like this like super crazy Michaels clearance where they were like, buy one, get 5 free. And I like went nuts. So I like stocked up forever. I was like explaining to my wife, I'm like, do you realize what a good deal this is? I need to buy all these. I just like went crazy.
She said, no.
What's up?
And then she said, no.
I don't know what a deal this is. Obnix, Captive Kingpin. Dude, Obnix is an interesting character in Magic. Cool helmet.
He's kind of been all over.
Yeah, he's been on all the different planes. Wears a cool helmet. Pretty cool card. Yeah, he was unshackled. They shackled him at different times. He's been shackled and unshackled. He has a cool helmet. So he's got like his like helmet, situation. He has this kind of like crazy helmet. There's like a little visor over his eyes. And his eyes are like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's really mean. Dude, the Obnix is another. That deck pops off. Cal, you remember like early on in our friendship, I had like messaged you because you had like, I was like, here, Cal. I was like, I really liked how you built the Prosper deck. I thought Prosper was super cool. Prosper Doomsday.
Dear Cal.
I think your Prosper deck is cool. Do you have any advice for a young cub like me? Maybe someday we will be friends in real life. Your admirer, Goldsabertooth.
I'm headed to the post office today. Would you like me to mail you a Malcolm?
Malcolm?
Yep.
Who said that?
That's
is that what I did?
That's the first DM you ever sent me on Twitter.com.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Dude, that was so nice. I did that?
Yeah.
Dude, what a nice guy.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I found this. Just peep. This is in 20. Wow. This is 3 years ago plus 1 day, December 14th, 2021. Just peeped the Prosper game. Holy shit. Did not see that win coming, especially after Zach's countertop into meme betrayal. Nice stuff. Prosper is better than I give it credit. I brewed with that deck a few months back, but put it down. Maybe time to revisit it. And then we talked about my Doomsday piles and if I like Doomsday and some of the stuff. And then we didn't talk again for 2 years when I asked you if you had any commission room. Now, we had talked a lot since then, I think, in different Discords and stuff, just never one-on-one. Yep.
Dude, that was sweet.
Yo, Bulls is playing the Captive Kingpin. Seabass playing Captive Kingpin, a local CDH tournament today, on him since June. I'm still kind of a big Obnix believer in that I think at least is as fine and way better than people think it is.
Yeah.
I want to revisit it.
They printed so many good cards for it. That's why.
I know.
Like JLo and whatever. Like Rakdos, actually, the Rakdos colors, a lot of its win cons were not, weren't necessarily like dockside centric. You know, like sometimes it was just like, oh yeah, by the way, we can like, win with like King Dockside and then like casting Mayhem Devil. But it wasn't like plan A. There's so many just like strip like A plus Bs in this deck. They're just fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think, and Ob is crazy because it's like, he generates so much value. Just so much value, dude.
What else could one really want?
Value galore. All the value. The value. The value. Dude, I love valuing out. Oh, dude.
I know. He just draws so many cards. I think it is legitimately so tough, though, because getting him out ASAP is so important, and that is so much harder without, like, specifically Mana Crypt and Jeweled Lotus. But I don't.
Yeah, but dude, everyone's slower. That's all I'm saying, dude. That's all I'm saying. Everyone's slower. So if everyone's slower, it's like the speed is relative. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got Trying Casually Games. What's up?
No, Trying Casual. What's going on? Another early person I did artwork for. They hit me up and they were like, "We'd love to do some art with you." We made it happen. The Kingpin's got to have the pinstripe. This looks cool. What do you guys think? Like Obnix?
I love Obnix. I'm loving Obnix.
Obnix champion. Obnix, and we're right. Kingpin. You ever seen the movie Kingpin? Anyone ever seen
No.
Kingpin? We're gonna put an eyeball over it.
I'm not.
You know. Crazy movie, bowling movie. I was like, Kingpin was a cool villain in Marvel because like he was like Daredevil's my enemy, but also Spider-Man. I hate both those.
I
guys.
hate
He was like yeah, he's like I'm not gonna limit my. I'm not just a one nemesis kind of guy. I'm like about like I'm the crossover villain. Like I hate everybody. He's like, oh wait, the Hulk? Fuck the Hulk. Fuck Kingpin. He's like Deadpool. Fuck him. He just like hated him. It's so cool. We're just like just hating, just out there player haters ball.
I feel like there's like several cult classic-y bowling movies at this point, which is
because Lebowski.
Yeah.
I made my wife watch Lebowski when we got married. She'd never seen it. There was like a joke about like male courting. And it's just basically like you like trap a woman. You're like, have you seen this movie? 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 I was like, oh God, I feel like I did that to my wife. I was like, wait, have you seen this? What, you haven't seen Happy Gilmore? You haven't seen Billy Madison?
Dude, I haven't seen Happy Gilmore.
You've never seen Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been making Happy Gilmore jokes this whole time. You notice is when he says, he's like, hey, Happy, can I have one of those? And he's like, coming right up. And he like tees off. He tees off and he like whacks a Subway sub into this guy's mouth. It's like really funny. Awesome. So we got Ob, and then we got Atraxa, and then what do we got after that?
We've got Atraxa, and then we've got nothing. Let's see. We had I'm Sheep said I already requested another, so if there is another, take it over this. But an Ivysaur Gitrog monster would be cool. And then a Twitch user, Lil Jimmy Hat, said extremely moist Glarb AP.
Glarb? I can do Glarb. It's Glarb time.
The greatest sports quote is from a bowler. That's true.
What's
That's
that?
true. Who do you think you are? I am. It's from a bowler. I forget his name. Cal, have you ever seen Borat? No, I have not. But a copy of Borat did mysteriously come in the mail yesterday. So I guess I've got to watch Borat now. Wonder how that happened. I wonder where that came from.
Who said that to you?
It's Kev.
Kev. Dude, what is Kev Little Jimmy Hat?
Yeah, Kev is Little Jimmy Hat.
Dude, Kev, what's up, dude? What's up, baby? Kev. First internet friend.
Wow, first ever.
I think Kev's my first internet. Dude, you sent Borat? Dude, I saw like funny ass. What else? It's like this clip of this like woman like getting ready in the mirror and like in the bathroom, and her boyfriend's like in the shower, and it's like he's like practicing his Borat impression before they like go to some party. He's like, my wife. It's like she's like crying. It's pretty funny though.
I saw Borat with my parents in 8th grade and we didn't know what it was going to be. Oh no, how'd that go? That sounds like it could go poorly. I cannot lie. That sounds like it could go poorly.
I watched Game of Thrones the first time at my friend's house, and he had got it, and for Christmas, like the box set, we were like watching it. This is when we were like in our 20s, I feel like, and we were watching it at his house, and like his mom was watching with us, and just like that first episode, there was just so much sex. It was like really awkward.
Yeah.
It was just
So many.
doggy style,
Yeah.
incest, like everything.
Everything that can happens.
Does, yeah. And she was like, "What is this?" We're just like, like it's just this thing we wanted to watch. We swear to God, we didn't know it was gonna be this gross. Sorry, Mrs. Shannick. There was a lot of boning. She was nonplussed or whatever you say.
Nonplussed. Yeah, I don't know.
Nonplussed. She did not like it.
Yeah.
She thought she was like, didn't really know why we were like watching smut with her.
Yeah.
It's like, I think this is high fantasy or something. Like, I didn't know this was going to be smut. Traxa. She showing up? Can you see her okay?
Yes.
Should I turn on a light? Or is it still is it okay?
No, it looks, it's getting a little darker. Could use a little more light, perhaps.
Wait, what the hell happened?
What the hell?
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Did it just go black?
Yeah, it did.
What the hell?
What the hell?
I don't really know why I just did that.
What the hell? It's got a bush.
It's got a bush? What the hell? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. What the fuck? Huh.
What the hell?
Hold up. Loading source.
Oh my god. No way.
All I did was hit the shutter speed and it did that.
Oh, yeah, you put it too
Hold
low.
up. Hold up. We're still here. It's plugged in.
It's an ASMR channel now.
ASMR channel. What do you think you know about technology? What the fuck? Hold up. I'm sitting here. Nothing has changed. I just hit shutter speed and the cameras went. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's the red sound? Sorry, guys. We're almost done.
Hey, everyone. Hey.
Hang it up. So, Cal, I got my thing plugged in.
This is
Nothing has
ASMR
changed.
stream now.
Okay. Let's look. It says image. All I did was change the shutter speed to try to, and then it just went black.
Yep.
So, I'm going to try the old-fashioned thing of unplugging it and plugging it back in.
Yeah, I think that would work fine.
Blowing in it like it's an Nintendo cartridge.
Okay.
Is HD Pro webcam. Yep. I'm going to hit HD. That's back, right?
Yeah, it's back. You're back.
We're back.
We've never not been back, you know?
How's the color? Okay.
Yeah, looks great.
All right, we're back.
We're pogging. We're back. Unplugged
And
and
we're
replugged
pogging.
worked
Okay,
again.
cool. All right. Big Atraxa. Who's this Big Atraxa for?
This is for. I'm looking.
She's big.
I'm looking. I think it's Vinny,
Vinny.
who also subscribed to the Harold's Horn. Thank you, Vinny.
Vinny, if you join the AP tier, I will send it.
He already did.
He did? All right, it's yours. Vinny, you are awesome. So, Vinny, are you thinking about heading to, like, is that your options, like North Carolina or New Jersey? My vote's for New Jersey so you can come to the next one of our tournaments. Purely selfish reasons. Because we had so much fun at the Big ZD. Not to make Cal feel jealous that they didn't come, but let's just say little Jimmy Hat was there, and it was sweet. And let's just say Dio was there, and Nasty Nate and John, the whole gang. No Cal. Nary a Cal to be seen.
I better be coming in the next one. That's the hope. That's what Dio said. Cal's coming to the next one. Better be.
Better be or he's fired. We'll fire his ass.
Well, I know you promised one more, Tim, but I think we might be out of time.
We're done. This is the last one.
We might be out of time.
Big Atraxa, dude.
If y'all got a tournament post-tax return, I'd be down. Having a kid's got its perks. Well, the sooner you put in your taxes, the sooner they'll get the return to you.
Who said that?
Vinny.
Vinny, you can the tournament. If yeah, oh, you mean just like getting out here?
Yeah,
so when you get here,
here.
upstate New York is cheap as hell.
Yeah, cheap as hell.
You can get like a pizza pie for like a couple clams.
Try and casually you got to get out to a CEDH event. They're pretty sick. Hope y'all have a great day. Hey, we hope you have a great day too.
Hope you have a great day.
Hey, we hit our new followers goal of 160 followers. Thank you for that, everyone.
No way. Are you seriously?
It does look as if I'm Sheep was in fact the 160th follower. Great job. Thank you.
Thank you. And I think we, knock on wood, we may have hit our goal.
I think we may.
When do we find out?
I think pretty much like when I end this stream, I should be able to like apply for it. And we'll see what happens. And they say, you're affiliate. And I say, Pog. Just like that.
You go, Pog.
I say, Poggers.
Big Atraxa.
And we go, guys, please, you could use your Twitch Prime sub. Please, guys, please, you could use your Twitch Prime sub and Cal will get $2.50. Guys, please, 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 please.
That's what we do.
That will be the whole audio content of the next stream.
Oh, please. She's flying. She's also Death Touch. Oh yeah, it's almost 4. I gotta go watch that.
Exactly. It's almost football time.
Buffalo Bills. I thought I watched the Buffalo
Pimp
Bills.
Chimp, gotta go catch the Phillies game, fellas. Have fun. Keep up the good work, Tim. Yeah, Pimp Chimp. That's why we're ending. He's got to go watch Bills Lions, and I got to go watch Colts Broncos. So
that's it. Very important stuff.
So we are closing up shop to go watch some football.
Are you ready for some football?
Baby voice Cal ASMR stream gonna make bank. I don't know what you're talking about. Dio said after the Bills game we should get some games. What are you doing, Tim?
Let me think about that, Dio. Yes or yes? The answer is yes. Dude, I wish I had you guys here right now because I have to go move a hay bale for my wife, and it's just me, and I don't want to do it.
Well, you're a big boy. You got to move some hay bales.
You're a big boy. No, I don't mean to show off, but I'm really strong.
Hey everyone, if we can get to 200 million subs, I never have to work again. So just think about that.
We get to 200 million subs. By 200 million subs, I mean 200 million sub sandwiches.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a crazy good sandwich last night, by the way.
What kind?
I was going to tell you about the sandwich. I had an eggplant parm from Oliveri's, and dude, the Oliveri's, first of all, they do the eggplant right, where they bleed the eggplant. You know, do you know what I'm talking about? They like remove like the tannins or whatever, the Italian way. Like they put it between some dish rags with salt. You know, because if you don't prep the eggplant, it like kind of it has like the bitterness. It removes the bitterness. So, but they also put their eggplant parm subs. They use fresh mutts, but they put it on garlic bread, dude.
Ooh.
Crazy. Dude, I'm a big dog. Could not. I was like thwarted. I had to eat like half for lunch and half for dinner. It was that much of like a heavy, dude. It was a heavy.
Man, that sounds like the
super garlic. Great sauce. Oh, man. Oliveri's, one of the Utica Italians, they opened a spot in Hamilton, 'cause it's the college town where Colgate is. And hey, dude, they also, when you order wings, and Dio knows what's up with this. Like it's the Buffalo way. They actually at Oliveri's they do the real thing where it's like it's not like blue cheese dressing. It's actual like blue cheese sauce. Mm-hmm. It's like made with like crumbled like gorgonzola, like real blue cheese dip,
dude.
Which is just game over.
I'm kicking myself for having not gone to Wario's yesterday. They're special.
What was their special?
Hot Italian sausage. And then they're tapping it up with Capicola Wario sauce, which is like
Gabagool? You mean gabagool?
Yeah. Wario sauce, which is pretty much just like grilled onions and roasted garlic, just like emulsified.
Oh yeah, I've had their sauce.
Yeah. And then peppers and onions, arugula, balsamic, and goat cheese.
Dude, that's like a sandwich I would make if I was like hot.
Yeah, exactly. Like I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, I've already been to Wario's this week. I cannot go again.
But if we get 200 subs, we can go to Wario's again. Dude, we did. Look how many we got done today.
We did it.
So, just to be clear, I want to make sure I know where everyone's going. This is Pelaza's going to Orion, correct?
That's
Norway.
correct. As is Boo.
And Boo.
Yep.
Boo is going to Norway.
Yep.
This is going to a
Kickstarter.
Orion in Norway. This is going to Kickstarter. This is going to Kelvin, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And so Kelvin, Orion, Kickstarter. Where's Tivit going?
Let's see. Let me find it in the chat. Oh, I can't hide it. I can't scroll up farther in the chat. Who requested the Tivit? Sound off. Are you still here? Probably not. Okay. It was Vinny. Yep.
So these two are going to Vinny.
Tivit is also Vinny. Yep.
Vinny. Sheep is getting Rakdos and Ob is getting a Seabass. Other way around?
Other way around. I'm 99%
this is
sure
going
other
to
way around.
Seabass, and this is going to Sheep. I will confirm in the DM.
Yeah, you can handle that.
Okay. You got it, guys. They're coming at you. Thank you for coming, guys. Appreciate it.
All right. Okay. Seabass gets Obnix. There we go.
Seabass gets Obnix.
Seabass gets Obnix. Sheep gets.
I remember that because I'll think of like ranchers and cowboys and sheep.
I will be able to keep usernames straight one day. That day is not today. Panther Tour says, thanks for the stream. Have a great one. Hey, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. We said we were going to go for an hour, and we went for an hour and 40 minutes. That seems to be a bit of a theme so far. But, hey, what are you going to do? What you going to do?
Keep them long. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming, guys.
I'm gonna raid the Magic the Gathering channel because they're live right now, and more people need to watch the Arena Championship. So, if you're not ready to watch the Arena Championship, hey, get out of here. Get out of here while you still can. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Excellent work, dude.
Thanks, bud.